Imagine waking up, opening your laptop, doing a few hours of work, and getting paid without even leaving your house. No commute, no office politics, no angry boss. But here's the problem. A lot of online videos show you side hustles that can only make you $7 a day. But in this video, I'm going over 5 online jobs that you can start making money from and get paid daily, weekly, or overall consistently just as a job. And make sure you stay until job number 5 because that is my favorite on the list and it's going to be able to make you the most amount of money possible. If you're serious about making money online, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. So the first job on today's list is one of the fastest growing remote job opportunities out there right now. And that is going to be becoming an AI trainer. This is a very basic job that you can do from home at any point in time. Normally with sites like Outlier and another site we're going to go over, you are going to be checking the accuracy of many different written texts that come from AI, or even helping to write prompts for AI. There's going to be a few different sites that you can make money with being an AI data trainer. The site that I'm going to go over today is going to be called Appen.com. The front page of Appen pretty much looks like this. It says human data for frontier AI, and they have been in business for a while now. They have all different types of jobs, guys. So even if you are somebody that is actually looking for a career and you want to work remotely, you can actually check out their open roles, and you can see that this is also a worldwide opportunity as well. Okay, and they even have jobs that are geared toward the night shift. So this can be done from anywhere at any time. But let's go to another aspect of Appen where a lot of us are going to be able to make money very easily. When you click join our workforce, they are going to bring you to this site here that is called crowdgen.com, and this is going to be the main place where we are going to be training the AI and being able to make money from each individual task. Okay, so as you can see, it says create your account in minutes, no lengthy applications, and also you're going to be able to get matched to projects that fit your expertise. So a lot of you guys might have different background, you know, whether you have a background in writing or maybe you have a background in math, maybe even have a background in social studies. You're going to be able to find work that fits your current skill set. Okay, so this is a site that you're going to be able to make at least $100 a day from. You can cash out right away. And if you guys would like me to go into sites like this in the future, make sure you comment below and subscribe to the channel. The second job on today's list, guys, is going to be a very general thing that anybody can do, and the amount of money that you can make with it is unlimited. And that job is going to be becoming a freelancer. When I say becoming a freelancer, I'm going to give you guys a pro tip and not just tell you what everybody else on the internet would tell you. The tip is to make sure that you are going for specialized roles with anything that you choose. So for example, let's say that you are a specialized writer. The way for you to make the most amount of money possible and also get business quickly is for you to promote yourself under a specialty. A lot of the time you might see a writer have a specialty in marketing. This is something that they're using to their advantage to make more money because they are saying that they specialize in this certain aspect of business. Make yourself specialized at something, whether that be graphic design, video editing, writing, or even social media management. Those are just some popular freelance skills that can get you started in the market. The website that you're going to want to go on is going to be something like Upwork.com. Let's actually go on Upwork and look for a graphic designer, and let's see how much graphic designers are making. If we check here, we can see the first one that pops up is AA, and he is charging $15 per hour, and you can see that he's also made over 10K on this site. Okay, and people are consistently earning over 8K, over 10K. This person is actually charging $40 per hour, and you can see that he's actually charging more than the previous two because he has a specialty in brochures. Okay, he is helping, you know, businesses with their professional logos and, you know, graphics for corporate clients. This lady here, she's made over $70,000 because she is specializing in Canva designs specifically. So make sure you guys, when you're out here building your profile, make sure you're thinking about something specific that you can help somebody with, and that is going to be the best way for you to make money as a freelancer. Job number 3 on today's list is highly underrated, and I suggest all you guys give it a try if you have not yet in some capacity, and that is going to be remote sales. Now, a lot of people get turned off from sales because they think that it's a lot of cold calling, or that the commission structure is not going to pay them enough, not going to pay their bills. Having been somebody myself who has made, you know, 60 plus, 70 plus $1,000 being part-time only in sales, I can tell you that if you're in the right company, you can make a lot of money with sales. If we go over to Indeed salaries, we can see that the average sales rep in the United States is making on average $270. So that is why I will say, guys, that sales is very good to get in, because you can see the low end here is $87 and the high end is over $800 per day. Okay, so there's going to be a big range depending on how hard you're working, also depending on how good you get at the job. If we come over to ZipRecruiter and we check the different types of remote sales jobs in the US, you can see that over 900 remote sales jobs are popping up. Okay, so there's no shortage of jobs. I'm telling you guys, if you haven't taken advantage of even just looking at the market and seeing how much people make, I highly recommend it, especially if you're looking for a remote, flexible work position. Okay, this one is a one-click apply. This is somewhere in Texas, and you don't really need a lot of experience. Okay, high school diploma is okay. You know, business sales background, if you already have it, is a plus. And so you're not gonna need a degree to do a job like this or any of the other jobs on today's list. If we come down a little bit more, we can go to Allstate and we can see that they're hiring a remote position that's gonna pay $50 all the way to over $76,000 a year, okay? And a lot of these just require you to get a license, which only takes a couple months to get, and you will be eligible to be making $50 to over $70,000 a year. Job number 4 on today's list is something that is pretty commonly used to make money with, which is a good sign because you know that people are definitely making money with this method. But in my video today, particularly, I'm gonna show you guys a site that not a lot of people even know about. Job number 4 on the list is going to be becoming a virtual assistant. A lot of you guys already know what a virtual assistant does, so I'm not gonna waste too much time telling you the task, but other than, you know, scheduling, paying attention to customer service, anything that a business may need, managing emails and social media, things like that. The site that I'm gonna be telling you guys about is called fancyhands.com. So if we come over to Fancy Hands, we can see that they are currently hiring right now. So it says, we're currently hiring people to work as assistants for thousands of very discerning users of this site. Okay, so not only can they set you up with an opportunity to work for another company, they're also hiring internally. Okay, so this is a great sign that there are going to be a lot of jobs available, and the only thing that they're going to need from you guys is just to make sure you have internet. And it says, are you good on the phone and great at internet research? This could be a perfect position for you. Okay, so the work is down here, same thing that a virtual assistant at any other business would do. Make phone calls, schedule appointments, tracking the best price for something, finding hotels, data entry, more phone calls. So if you don't have a lot of experience really doing anything and you don't mind doing a small customer service job like this, I would definitely recommend you guys check out fancyhands.com/job/apply. And now the last job on today's list is my favorite, something that I've personally done, and it doesn't make you the most money, but it is the most consistent and reliable once you get your foot in the door. And this is gonna be becoming a data analyst, okay? A data analyst, if we come over to Indeed salaries, they are making on average about $112 per day, and per year that works out to $86,000. So, you know, just because it says just $100 a day doesn't mean that it's not gonna pay good money. On average, okay, per week, we're gonna be able to make almost $2,000, okay? So this is close to 6 figures. And then on the high end, people are doing $3,000 per week with this job, okay? So another site that you can use to find positions like a data analyst is gonna be Glassdoor, okay? And I like Glassdoor because if you're looking in your area for a certain title, they have a lot of jobs that other sites just won't have, just like Indeed. Glassdoor has, you know, its own set of unique job opportunities. So, you know, if we select a remote position for a data analyst here, we can see that the first job popping up is gonna pay $45 to $48 an hour. Just like we've seen the pay go from $1,700 a week all the way up to $3,000. Every job opportunity isn't gonna pay this much, but you can see that this data analyst is actually specialized. So again, you know, being specialized is gonna help you make more money with whatever you intend to do. But they are specialized in oncology, so they're automatically gonna make more money because of their experience. Next job on the list too, you can see this one is gonna be 70 to 116,000. All right, and it says Richmond, Virginia, but it also says remote. Okay, this is a senior position, so you could probably expect to start around 50, maybe 60K. Even this one, IT lead business analyst, they are paying anywhere from 90 to 123,000 per year. Okay, so guys, these are real opportunities that I'm glad to have shown you. If you have applied to something like this in the past, or if you're thinking about applying, drop that in the comments below. I will see you guys on the next video.